How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate.
I'm gonna be like the fucking
I
Joker.
believe this. I believe.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Hug.
Yes.
Live as a windrammer as you fuck.
Okay.
A defense attorney should never believe their client. A defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Miss Skye, you remind me a lot of Mia. There's one decisive difference between you and her.
And that is?
She got some big wongalas, and you don't, so.
Turnabout mode!
Ah! You're not a defense attorney.
I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Bitch.
My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time.
Booba!
I'll be alone again. So I have to discover the truth all by myself.
We're my fans, we're fucked!
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
I replace my first goober with another goober.
The endless cycle of goobers.
Nah,
Court
you're
is now in
second
session
goober.
for the trial of Miss Lana Skye.
Fitz is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. So unlike some people, I know how to prepare.
Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since its trial.
My god, that's the biggest pile of dog shit I've ever seen. Oh well, time to kill a man. I hope that personal feelings will not be part of today's proceedings, Mr. Wright.
The real plot
No
twist of that,
promises.
he wasn't holding a gun, he was holding a Blu-ray copy of Morbius. Like, this is the biggest piece of shit
I
I've
will choose
in
the
my
path
life.
I think is right, regardless of what those around me may say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor office lot.
Rash or ambitious?
Maybe both.
Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like I'm second to everything.
Oh, did you commit a crime?
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
I already have you down for felony tax evasion. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand.
The cough-up queen. Oh, people call her the copper queen,
Oh,
but
shit.
no one calls me Ace Attorney.
There's a myriad of lewd jokes I could make about her. Huh.
Oh my, how
Haven't I seen you? Haven't I seen you somewhere?
I heard that.
There's too many. There's too many. Yeah.
Yes, control yourself now.
Caviar lunch,
I have the
right?
power. I'm the god. I'm the god.
I laced it with arsenic, by the way.
Yeah.
I heard what you said.
Oh, caviar. Never eaten caviar before.
Surprising,
You're
honestly.
really whooping it down.
This tastes like salt.
Oh, for you, I have a fiesta bowl.
Thanks?
Will the witness state her name and profession?
And you, sir, did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
It is never too early for lunch.
No, Your Honor. How does it taste?
This is why everyone loves caviar. Oh, it's so toasty and hard. Oh god, there's raisins in here. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca, not blood.
Remember, folks, pick your children's candy this Halloween.
Name, profession, now.
No.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
For fuck's sake, why am I surrounded by freaks?
Why am I surrounded by freaks?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Damn. Hurry it up!
This is a good box.
A box.
Don't
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth.
Don't tell me I'm gonna be replaced.
It is tradition to eat the plate. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Uh-huh. What exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Starr was a special investigator with the police. Did Discord crash? No, it didn't. She was a first-rate homicide detective. Ah! Ha!
What the?
The judge fucking combusts from how good the food is.
I know who you are! Cough up?
Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Oh. I was to recognize you. I lost my accent. Very well. You may continue with the description, Mr.
Just who is this lady?
That is my air conditioner.
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot without the prosecutor's office. Processing lot and prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks.
I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up a prosecutor's space, yes?
The crime took place by car in the back of A truck, in the car's trunk.
In my trunk, I might add. Stop fucking trying to implicate me for murder. It's really pissing me off.
The killer stabbed the victim with this knife as he went to drag the body out.
With my knife! Again! Stop trying to implement me in murder! Just because I'm very British does not mean that I'm fucking Jack the Ripper!
Guys, I think Edgeworth did it.
I'm going to kill you!
See?
Unfortunately for him, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor. Why, it was me.
Give me that.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
Seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright?
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
Why aren't these charges working?
What?
Why are you asking us?
Like,
Ah!
it seems like some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. So I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining.
Bitch.
I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining. Huh? Hello?
We can hear you.
We can hear you,
I'm
don't-
coming, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Patience. If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Starr.
Yeah,
Don't
they
encourage her
talking
now.
about Me? I hate my job.
We're here to fuck you up, Phoenix bitch.
Somehow I always need to make difference. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I sensed something, it was my family owned Jewish network. Is my voice too soft?
No.
No.
I don't know why I felt like I was a chief prosecutor standing next to a Garrett's car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunch to your boyfriend. How touching. As you can see, there's no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife, which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
Oh, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that.
And speaking of wounded, a flesh wound, right?
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Spam click! Spam click!
Hold it! How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. But their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Bitch.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their wit.
I can't hear you over the sound of this industrial shredder.
Ooh.
And killing off a detective that did too much is merely an extension of that.
Miss Dodd, you have something personal against prosecutors?
That's what I had done my dream job when I became an investigator. As if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
Laid off? She was fired?
To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless.
Bullshit. You're being biased.
You're full of horseshit, but you may continue, Miss Starr.
What? Your Honor!
You are also full of horseshit.
That's it. To the ball crusher.
This boyfriend, he's the detective?
Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
Record scratch.
That boyfriend? You have several? So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join?
Yes! Yes! Immediately! Immediately! I'm falling emotionally your boyfriend immediately!
And yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants.
So what days are you available?
Note to self, the judge as you think it will apply.
The security guard room is in the lot, in A block. It's up on the second level so you can see everything from there.
That will be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunch boxes by car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block.
So she was a C block when she witnessed the crime.
Happened with my friends and detectives.
You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
Objection! In this case, it'd be pronounced murder.
Like, how would you say? Oh, yes. It's like the feeling you get when you eat a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
I have no idea what that means.
Speaking of a detective's intuition,
Why do I hear smashing pumpkins? Today is the greatest they'll ever know.
Wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective?
Yeah. Well, he was at the young feet.
No relation to the big cheese.
Young cheese?
A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the street. A green one.
Ma'am, what you've just said is the most confusing sentence I've heard in quite some time, and I'm in this courtroom day in, day out. Then I must be hard yellow and sharp as tack.
Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match.
Death sentence!
In any case, fair, in the watch, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
By garish car, you mean?
Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes. That's what it be.
I swear to God, you guys have no appreciation for a classic car.
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth. Wasn't it?
I'm tired of being implemented in crimes, but it was.
Too bad. Here's one more.
I know men who can make you disappear, boy. The industrial shredder knows bias.
The industrial.
The comically large.
It's if you were to have an accident. What in
No.
our case this is? And the person you saw, are you sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. I'm certain.
If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
New music starts playing.
Oh, let's do this weekend. We can always nitpick.
Witness! In your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms, ergo, you are a biased witness!
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie.
Huh? Rookie?
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
When in that.
That was inspiring.
Shut up, you're always hungry.
I believe I heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. You could cry plagiarism.
Yeah?
Do you want a death sentence?
No?
Do you want a death sentence?
Yes.
I may
Do
be
you want a
regulated
death
as lowly
sentence?
poster lunch lady. My instincts are home.
What am I have a bit now? Do you want a death sentence? I really don't care about it. Okay, bye.
Incredible.
A photograph? You took this?
The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunch boxes is rigged with a camera.
How
Why do
convenient.
you need that?
How awfully convenient.
I
Just
suppose
in
that's
case.
more exciting than
Don't
just
question
hanging
it.
around your neck.
Witness. Why am I only seeing this Why am I only seeing this photograph just now?
You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again.
I swear to God and all that is holy, I am going to kill everyone. You first, Phoenix.
What?
My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
Uh-oh. That is unmistakably Ema Skye.
So, what was the defendant doing at that time?
Eating.
Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying.
I said the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? It is your knife, after all.
Yes, that's about right.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of a man's vital organs.
What the fuck is that situation? Stop.
I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg from high egg salad surprise that.
You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person.
Kills the egg.
Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor.
So defendant was holding a knife. What then?
Hold it! Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
Too late.
Yes, the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
This image goes hard. I see.
Okay, no, that is the right hand.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Dahl's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
Fatal frame.
What did you do? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
Alright, go to the 5th statement and present the crime photo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She was holding a knife, huh? Where is it?
Oh yeah, where's the fucking knife?
Where is it?
Sorry, I was recording a horror game.
Hey, Slumpher.
Yeah, sorry, I was recording a horror game and I was having fun doing voices, so I lost track of time.
And
It
you
do be like-
witnessed this? You saw Miss Skye stab the victim with the knife.
No,
The fuck you mean not? I want
Did
that.
I hope I didn't miss any lines. The few that I could possibly have with my, dead character.
No, you're good, man. You
you're
didn't miss
good.
me.
Well,
You did miss Anakuma voice
I've
by
already
Seth
said
MacFarlane.
yes. I swear at my finest salmon for lunch.
I need to find Mark.
Yeah, you missed an extended talk about a game where you fuck women to make an army of your children.
Oh my,
And
how
Monaco's in it.
Interesting. I mean, at least
I'm
it's.
sure that is a fine lunch.
I mean, at least it's not. The incest crew.
But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. Look at that photograph.
Anytime you want to just make a Danganronpa fan just audibly sigh, just bring up Monome and any of the Mono Cubs, really.
My
This is-
mommy.
Southern Alabama.
Nah, that's Korakio.
How dare you insinuate that?
This is a photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not? Shut up, Korakio.
Besides, I'm more of a Depeche Mode fan. Let's play Master and Servant.
Yes, Wendy, there is. But I don't know which case that is. Now, why is Miss Skye not holding a knife? Huh? 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 Huh?
Ahem.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts.
Just literally,
Objection.
he said that and everyone literally just went, bruh.
That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I just need to. Just gonna.
Sorry.
Real quick.
Sorry, Mr. Bright. I just needed to pull you off my balls.
Objection!
And somehow Phoenix Wright outside a courtroom with broken bones.
Yet it was so stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? And did you have to kill everyone?
Bruce Rodod them off a cliff.
Canonically, I'm dead.
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing.
It was taken after.
This was taken the moment after the stabbing. Do you not see the blood?
Yeah, that one's on you, Phoenix. How can you tell that?
Her coat's covered in Nickelodeon gack.
Blood splatter.
The green goop.
See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat.
That could be oil. But it's a black and white photograph!
Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here.
No problem. Except you. You're the problem, Edgeworth.
Staying in the bedroom.
Right, are you just gonna sit there and take that kind of abuse?
He is, he's into it.
No, I'm not.
Oh my, how lewd.
Keep it to yourself.
You got a better idea? Objection. Wait!
I object to your objection.
That contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
Well, it seems slightly unclear. My apologies.
That's it?
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
I hate you.
Good advice. I'm not sure I understand it, but good advice.
I didn't have the time to stop her. Prosecutor Skye was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
Objection! Premeditated? How do you know?
Objection, nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean that?
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph. Well, are those gloves?
No.
Payday gloves.
High
Surgical gloves.
Let's go.
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, Yeah. If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Mr. Wright? This is not the bedroom, after all.
I mean, she could have been going to surgery.
So she's a sturgeon?
What you have just said is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard you say, Mr. Wright. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Premeditated murder. A serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony.
The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it.
Hold it! What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves? Like driving gloves?
Objection! The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves, the kind used for autopsies. I just updated an autopsy report.
In other words, when the prosecutor came to the crime scene. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene.
I know, I was checking something real quick. Oh, pardon me. I'll load you, little bastard. There it is.
She came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Oh, yeah.
Blarg.
Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Star.
This is bad. She got them thinking this was all planned. She could prove this claim. The trial's already over. I got to think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated. I think they're the same thing.
Yeah.
It's only a flash room, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
Shut up, Emma!
What do you make it?
I don't give a shit, Emma. Shut up!
Oh.
No. Shut up, Emma! Shut up! Shut up! Go to her, like, final, like, statement and present him Edgeworth's knife, because if it was premeditated, she would have brought him a murder weapon and not just used something out of Edgeworth's trunk. Witness, do you know what this is? I'm back on my attorney crying, motherfucker.
Oh Christ, he's
Are you trying to test me? I sold box lunches for a living, you know.
Your Honor! Yes? He's been watching the Andrew Tate videos again.
Ew,
Oh
no.
Christ.
What?
The only person that watches Andrew Tate is you, Edgeworth.
Death for both of you.
Absolutely
No question.
not.
Death for both of you.
Extra death sentence for him for implying I would watch that fucking sycophant.
That's a knife. The knife.
The knife.
The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk.
Oi, what do you mean knife is spelled with a
It
K?
is my knife.
He is British. They always have knives in their
What's
car.
with this case?
The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all the lines the prosecutor there? Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? Yes, little child.
Who let a child into this courtroom?
You see that guy in the
Your
right?
Honor, have that child thrown into the industrial shredder.
The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
So, 7 of them fucking died. Oh my.
What's that, rookie?
You are not getting context for that.
In your testimony, you stated that Ema Skye planned this murder. And that's why she was the one wearing those special gloves.
For the love of God, stop enunciating like that.
No.
No.
I'll throw the gavel at you, I swear to God. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why was she not also prepared the most important thing? The murder weapon.
Murder weapon?
Oh. Oh.
The knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. If you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon.
Order! Order! I'll have another one of those lunches. Yes, the ones with the caviar? Excellent.
Great.
Oh, a pizza, extra thick.
Great. Now the tide is turning in our favor.
Great show, Mr. Wright. This is as good as free.
Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
Yeah! What?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail.
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Everyone knows you keep your murder knives in the trunk of your car, Mr. Wright.
But it was your car.
It's your car.
And you act like if you didn't own a car, you wouldn't also have a murder knife. It's standard issue.
It came free with the car.
Exactly.
I don't drive a car. It's dangerous for the environment. I ride a bike.
Didn't you take an Uber here?
No, I rode my bike here. Besides, Uber's expensive.
That's not what this text message says.
Why are you going through my phone? Fuck off.
We're on the same plan, right?
Stop going through my phone.
The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. What the hell is that smell?
The butts.
The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife. It's the only thing the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now?
Clever. Very clever.
Bitch, I've been clever since day one. 1 second, I just need to plug in my phone. Anyway, it says right here your Uber will arrive in 10 minutes.
I ride a bike? Who keeps sending Ubers here?
Hi. I'm just sitting here in the background. No worry. No need to worry about me.
But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. It was planned.
I believe I would like to hear your testimony again. Witness, please tell us only what you saw and not what you thought. And by the way, that was not
dare you.
T-H-O-U-G-H-T, that was T-H-O-T.
How dare you. My powers of deductions are not to be underestimated.
I'm going to underestimate them.
You are not a judge. You are not a detective. Shut up. Sit down.
She was a detective.
Key word was. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my courtroom.
Lana Skye,
You're not the judge, I am.
murder detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office.
Oh,
I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
Just check a thing real quick.
You're good. Check out the autopsy report.
One knife wound. We need a villager sound for Wendy.
Yes.
Neo, can you get?
Give Wendy a dying crouch villager sound effect.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
I always plan to kill the delivery boy. In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. On one hand, I know which one to click on, but the other hand, dialogue.
9-hour case. No.
100%.
You said
DLC.
that. But
DLC.
you said that, but you haven't told us how you know.
To tell you, rookie.
I believe what she said was merely a prelude to the story she was about to tell.
This prelude
Try not to interrupt her again.
Your hat's
Rookie.
stupid.
Look at your hair.
Yeah, it's cool, Anne.
Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of the oven half baked. Like your hair.
Something half-baked here, alright, and it's you.
Note your hair, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright.
Prosecutor agreeing with me.
Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Now, why do you suspect the suspect had intentions to murder the victim?
Her actions speak for themselves.
Hold it! You have no proof that Miss Skye called him there.
You have no proof that she didn't.
I actually
Ah.
do.
Mr. Edgeworth, thoughts? There's no record of a call made on the defendant Miss Lana Skye's phone.
You might have written him a letter.
Come on, you could have tried public phone first at least.
In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered. I'm sure he had a reason to be there. Witness? Why do you think it was the suspect who summoned the victim that day?
What kind of grudge?
The Zhuang kind, dear.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge.
Rookie. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside?
How am I supposed to know?
See, we agree there's a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside.
Schrodinger's lunch!
Schrodinger's
A
lunch.
person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you agree?
Why with pretzels?
Life is like a box of chocolate.
No, life is like a box of pretzels.
I get it. That's why my lunch was so salty.
What?
Like,
No, it's because you had caviar, and caviar is inherently salty.
life is like a pretzel. You get all twisted up and salty inside.
Mama said life is like a box of
My
pretzels.
life is like a video game.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you were gonna go in a different direction. I realized we have different thoughts of what. I thought you were
I
gonna
have
start
to do
thinking.
the terrible fucking song by the bad person.
I thought you were gonna start singing the fucking DuckTales intro.
But
Life is like a hurricane, video game, video game.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
was a terrible joke.
This,
That was terrible.
Nas, did you know? Phoenix's life
this judge isn't very good with metaphors.
is like a video game.
He thought his
Suspect
life
had
was a
grudge
tragedy.
against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this?
Beep, beep,
Simple.
beep, 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 beep,
Ah.
beep, beep,
Hmm.
beep.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Objection! You're a fucking idiot. You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that.
You testing me? Then I'll test you.
Enough about me. Let's kill you.
Ew. What is...
What?
Can you eat moss?
Yes, actually, there are some varieties of moss that are edible.
Oh.
I mean, anything's edible if you try hard enough.
Everything's
No.
edible once.
Well, you say no, but tell that to the man who ate. Tell that to the man who spent a whole, who spent years of his life eating an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot
said-
about that dude.
Like I said, anything is edible if you try hard enough.
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. What do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this, but look, an updated autopsy report.
This one's even better than Wright.
This one corrects a spelling mistake on page 3 that I'm sure Bitch Boy over there didn't catch.
I'm gonna kill
The
myself.
updated autopsy report states that the death was due to loss of blood from one stab wound. Aha! Right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. And not you, right?
I mean, Edgeworth was the one who pointed it out, and not Wright. Kind doing his job for him there. Don't know why he would do
He's
that.
my hero, really.
What about my objection? No one noticed?
No one cares.
Your objection means
Well,
nothing.
witness.
Ooh, I like that.
What do you mean? That's just rice
got the
with
crime
red
scene
sauce
set right?
and a fork in the middle. Or do you mean you just like how it looks?
Thanks.
I would eat that.
I'm gonna get.
You would eat rice with just random red sauce and not even a good.
It's implied to be ketchup here.
She just said it's ketchup.
Rice and ketchup's actually pretty good.
Okay, but yeah, first of all, no. Second of all,
Don't knock until you try it.
second of all, it's not even that much. It's not even the rice to ketchup ratio is just bad.
You can always stir
That's
it
why
up.
you stir it.
He's
Still bad.
I literally thought y'all were about to say pour more ketchup in there.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't mix
That
ketchup with
too, that
rice.
too.
You shouldn't put ketchup in rice anyways, but unless you're like
It works.
desperate.
It tastes good.
I imagine it tastes like ketchup. Because
And
rice
rice?
because rice has very little flavor when you overpower it with fucking ketchup.
Ow,
So I imagine it tastes like
ratio.
ketchup.
I mean, we put sugar
It
on
actually
rice.
tastes like. It actually does
What
taste a lot
monsters
You
like
put
are out
sugar
here-
on everything nowadays.
Wait, what monster is putting sugar in rice?
Me.
A lot of people.
Isn't there sugar? Isn't there sugar literally used in the vinegar to make sushi rice?
Yeah, I think so.
People make rice specifically for sushi?
Yes.
Yes. Sticky rice.
You make sticky
You
rice
need,
by
like, a
cooking rice
specific-
a certain way.
Yo, you need a specific kind of vinegar.
You mean
I
rice
believe I know
vinegar?
that could ever mistake the ketchup for blood.
By the way, I'm just fucking trolling. I took culinary classes for years. I fucking know.
But now I realize that such mistakes are possible.
This is the worst witness since Lana Hart.
Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. You want to know what mass? 12. I could demo you to 12 years of well done steak with ketchup.
I'd eat that.
Of course you fucking would. You fucking animal.
You do not see other. Oh,
Slumper, you highly
my sweet summer child.
underestimate this man. Let me tell you.
Oh, my sweet summer child. Which is bread, mayo, bread.
Yeah, I kind of assumed.
I also see cottage cheese sandwiches.
Okay, that one's not as atrocious, but cottage cheese is kind of
I was also the only person in my entire school that enjoyed some of the certain meals at the school lunch.
Okay, well, everyone occasionally has at least 1 or 2 meals that you enjoy at school lunch, regardless of the quality.
There's a specific kind of fish. I can't remember what the fish was.
Probably the cheapest
Wanna
thing the
say
school could
halibut?
afford.
I want to say it was halibut, but I could be wrong.
The only thing I ever enjoyed were those fucking square pet breakfast pizzas with the sausages on them.
So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
When I saw she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. I even thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify! Oh, Jesus!
We want you to testify. Meanwhile, you're playing fucking loop-de-loops.
Why are you lying?
Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
Yeah,
Hold on.
wrong one.
That's just confirm. Just a little. What fucking muffler?
Why are you lying? Bitch be lying. What?
The unfortunate truth of the matter is that this bitch is lying.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work.
There's a
Damn.
reason.
Bitch,
There's a reason this woman is no longer a detective.
What?
Damn, bitch got down.
The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler or any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you proved it yourself. With this photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
He just threw a carton of eggs behind her.
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations! Perhaps you finally found a true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. In the end. Oh.
Harsh words, but deserved.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
He's stealing my thunder.
I'm the joke of
liver.
Yes, because I interrupted it.
I want to get.
He said what you said, but louder. Therefore,
It was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something red. Really.
Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
We're making good progress.
What?
We're like halfway done.
Yeah,
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna wrap up around 11:30. We might actually be at recess by then. If we hit recess, I'll just stop then.
Yeah.
Got it.
What?
Ah,
Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
Phoenix looks at
Very well.
this witness.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony. Why are you reading my mind?
Most important part?
The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
And you only bring this up now?
That's why she had me that's why I had me confused in my earlier testimony.
Oh no, I'm being arrested. Better mention every piece of clothing I've ever worn.
Yeah, like, what?
Better give out my name, my date, address, and every article of clothing in my closet.
Have my bank account and my Bitcoin wallet.
Chief prosecutor made you escape, but against Angel Star resistance is futile.
Bitch, you did nothing.
Yep.
You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra.
Whatever you say, Santino.
I was about to say a cobra is a
That's
snake,
me,
dumb shit, but
Angel
I mean,
Star.
that's technically not correct, but
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake.
okay, never mind. Yeah, me and Phoenix have the same thought process.
I mean, if she's taking volunteers,
Details, unless you want to get this.
Yeah, I was about. I was gonna say there's a joke that could be made here, but I'm not the one to make it. Someone else will. So thank you.
No thanks.
Phoenix, you are a coward.
God damn it.
Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
Emma, pretty sure everyone's weak against poisonous snake bites.
Venomous.
Nuh-uh. I injected myself with snake venom to build up resistances to higher
The
calories.
chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. Knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum.
An oil drum? Hard to imagine.
She's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr.
Lady, you are testifying in court, not writing a fucking fan fiction.
Sometimes the line is extremely thin, especially in this series.
Oh, Christ. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind her.
So where is
need to repeat
the
this.
partition on the floor plan?
I'm pretty sure she means this wall next to the car.
That's right. That giant thing. There's a wall there about 6 feet high, at the same height as TJ.
I think TJ would like this character.
Yes.
She was obviously trying to hide herself.
They have really good taste after all.
Not Mass. Fitz, do you have something to say?
What do you mean?
Fitz is-
That ending comment about them having good taste. Is there something, you got something to say? Something to say about this
No.
character on screen?
No. What?
You know what?
Why even perish the thought?
You don't have like some kind of Tex Avery Wolf take you need to get out or something?
Nope. Nothing. Not at all.
And what did you do then? Oh my god, my witness is full of shit.
This is actually worse than Lana Hart, who is purposely making shit up.
You say quickly. Were you close to the suspect?
As I just said. I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
Maybe I should press her for more details. Yes, press her, idiot.
Always press her.
I'd like to see this on the floor plan, just to be safe. The Lunchland car was...
She was a visitor, thus she was parked in Block B.
So you witnessed the murder from here. W for witness.
That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes.
Is that correct, Miss Starr?
And then they're gonna point out the bullshit.
Yes, that's right.
That is our mission here.
But there was a chain link fence in front of you.
I went over it, of course.
I don't believe you. I don't believe. I don't
Amazing.
believe.
Go on.
I was gonna say I don't believe this woman could manage to climb over a chain link fence, especially one that was tall.
Bro.
Amazing. The cough up queen, lunch lady athlete, indeed.
It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too.
Told you.
Yeah.
So how did Miss Skye not get away?
Hold on. I just want to mention something that's going to bug the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I just noticed I just want to mention. What the
What?
fuck is this up here? Like above the burger car?
I think that's the elevator?
Why is it
Clearly.
there?
Clearly it is the I don't know. Clearly it's the scooping room. I don't know.
The scooping room.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out a way to shoehorn a FNAF reference in there somehow, but I couldn't think of anything clever.
They give
I was try-
they give their clients controlled shocks in there.
No, that ain't the scooping room.
I was trying to
That's the
think of
scooping
secret
room.
rooms in the FNAF series, but I couldn't think of any.
No, Slumpher, that's clearly the elevator to the sister location.
No, it's the elevator from Ruin.
Show me to the anime location.
Cassie's at the bottom of that thing.
Michael, I'm still here.
She
Fucking-
mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say?
If there's any good thing that
If I remembered exactly, I would have told you in my testimony.
there's anything good thing FNAF VHS tapes have brought us, it is that fucking clip.
Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Anyway,
You do realize you could have said car muffler, you idiot.
Just that one word. So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but someone else.
Yeah, Edgeworth is just about done with this woman.
But we already established her phone didn't have any calls. So how could she be talking on her phone?
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone.
Her phone? She can't mean. As further. By phone, do you mean this cell phone? Discovered at the crime scene.
Beep,
Yes,
beep,
ultimately.
beep, 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 beep.
Ultimately.
My memory. Shut the fuck up with these stupid fucking metaphors.
She's the
aren't even
lunch
make
lady.
sense. These aren't even metaphors.
My memory.
They're really bad similes.
It's like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
No, the court doesn't see the star.
Your memory is like an old person floating down the river in a barrel.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
Weep, 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 weep.
On the wall. Oh.
Weep, 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 weep.
Right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall.
That's a massive phone.
Comically
Apparently
large
without a
cell phone.
We share one brain cell, Fitz.
Real.
You'd need to two-hand that phone to use it. It's so big. Like, why is that phone
Apparently without a
giant?
border.
And so she used her cell phone. Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Kind of a useless emergency phone, really.
Kind of useless, especially, if there's a murder going on.
Good witnessing, witness.
Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
Silence, chopped liver. You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney. I saw it all.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, keep on pressing her. Your Honor,
Okay, I figured, but I figured as much, but I figured I'd better check to be sure.
Yeah, Your Honor, this is bullshit. But you clearly don't give a shit what I have to say, so.
Okay. You're losing a kneecap.
Wait, nah.
Bang.
Raul Menendez special.
Tournament mode, fever breaker.
Do you think you could restate your testimony for the court?
Aha! I was gonna ask the same thing.
But why didn't you?
Let's listen
I'll only say
closely,
this one
everyone.
time, so listen close, rookies.
Okay.
You'll say it as many times as I need you to.
The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and then ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order.
How did you know that when there was a wall between the two of you?
So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket.
How could you know that when there was a wall there?
And during that time, you
To be
clutched.
fair, you can definitely infer. And
This is
during
a
that time, you climbed over the chain link fence.
Then when I boldly grabbed her arm.
This is... Why did you have to
Funny,
have boldly?
Funny, because that's not what a cell phone was.
Suspicious here.
The chief prosecutor hung up her phone.
And you saw her doing this? Oh, hey, heard that.
What is it, Mr. White?
And I short-circuited.
Neil fucking died.
I did. I died of death. Because I was busy writing something, so like my brain was like fucking pulled in two directions.
Your brain was in.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting you.
She made to escape? Can you be more specific?
No, boss. She made to escape, boss.
So I see you listening to Miracle Musical.
It was a terrible sight to see. Like a dog roar and a
Pate of frogwa. A frogwa.
A foie gras.
What?
Oh,
Huh? I don't. What?
This is good shit.
You even picked over oil drums.
His vibe.
Shit.
An oil drum? Phoenix, you saw the oil drum.
Furl.
There was an oil drum lying on its side at the crime scene. But it's strange. Oh? What's that? If she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way? The other... Oh!
And I ran so far away.
That's right. It doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition to the oil drums. Excellent. More mysteries.
I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though. So Miss Skye tried to run.
We need Yuma and Shinigami. Clearly.
We need.
Sorry, my sister is so suspicious, Mr. Wright.
Not as sorry as I am.
She didn't do it. You have to believe me.
Okay, so go to the statement where I saw it all, how she tried to phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead. And present the parking lot floor plan, because yeah, that's fucking you liar. Miss Skye, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Skye.
Me when I lie.
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
Me when I fucking get you.
Me when I fucking get you.
Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor? Prosecutor.
It's almost like Edgeworth's great-great-great-great-grandpappy was like a vampire or something.
What?
What? Nothing.
Anyway.
Are you saying that my Cockney, Irish, British, Western, Southern Cajun, Irish, African, great grandfather was a fucking vampire?
I mean,
Yes.
When you look at him.
Oh.
I'm just adding to the massive list of accents that the Edgeworth family has had over the years.
They can never settle on one.
They want to be special in their own way. That's why great-great-great-grandpappy Edgeworth was a vampire.
You who was the chief prosecutor, kicked me out of 2 years.
Are you telling me my great-great-grandfather, Pappy Vampire, has been holding a lifelong grudge with the Phoenix, with the Wright family bloodline?
Yes.
And is now camped out in Egypt?
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
His
no,
great-
no.
his great
No, no,
grandfather.
hold up, hold up.
Edgeworth is a Brando.
Hold up, no, no, this is not Dio. We're talking about a familial grudge with a vampire that spans hundreds of years.
Yeah, this isn't Dio. This is
Castlevania.
yeah, this isn't Dio. This is Iode.
This is Dracula. Congratulations to Phoenix Belmont.
Nice.
Well, Miss Star,
this is just the Belmont Dracula fucking conflict, but it's just confined to a courtroom.
I have
This
not
is a-
finished watching the Castlevania anime. The only thing I know is that death speaks like a shit poster for some reason.
this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this?
Who?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me and I'll make you cough it all up.
Damn.
Let's look at the floor plan. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Skye making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at? That emergency phone was on the backside of the partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it!
What?
Order! Order! Give me another one of those bento boxes. Yes, that one. No, 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 the other one.
What do you want?
Ketchup and rice.
It's simple,
I
Your
need-
Honor.
What?
She's not
What?
coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies.
No
Coughing up
fucking,
lies.
no fucking way.
No fucking way.
Good night, honey.
Night, Erie.
I did
That's
Cameo from my
Right,
list.
Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question.
Yeah?
Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong.
That's it wrong.
The witness
Again.
lied about what she saw. She lied about what she saw. In other words, she didn't see Miss Skye using that emergency phone.
It does seem hard to imagine how she could have. Very logical.
Record scratch. What's the matter, Star? Cat got your lunchbox?
Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you while you're celebrating your victory. But why would Miss Starr lie like that?
Have we not established that this lady has a grudge against prosecutors?
Why would you say that my sister had tried to fuse the phone but failed?
Ah, misclicked.
It doesn't make any sense. Why lie about something so insignificant?
Oh. Dang. She's right.
I mean, maybe she really did try to see it. Did see it try to use the emergency phone.
I see no room for doubt here.
Ooh, I like that.
You ordered the patooey on rice, right?
Mr. Wright, I thought you had something there.
What? What?
That's it. You're going to the ball
I
crusher.
see it in your eyes. You haven't learned your lesson, have you? Tell us exactly what lie the witness has told the court.
Oh wait, where she saw it. Oops. That was funny though. Miss Skye tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Starr to lie about it.
Pointless to lie. I see.
But say the witness did actually see Miss Skye using the emergency phone, it would mean Miss Starr witnessed a crime from a different location.
A different location. Now that's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one.
Objection! Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
So you admit that you're lying.
What? Wait.
Wait,
And he
what?
admitted it.
Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testimony we heard until now points in one direction. Place where...
And we danced all night to the best song ever!
It's the
Get it?
security
One
room.
Direction.
I mean, it's highly likely that's where she was. Also, Mass, you clicked on the floor. It's the security room.
It's highly likely.
The familiar attitude stands in stark contrast to your feeble argument, Mr. Wright. The familiar attitude,
She's gonna kill me.
the familiar attitude stands in stark contrast to
Her being there wouldn't change a thing. Please, Mr. Wright, think before you speak. I'm going to take your kneecaps.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm going
Tell
to
me,
kill
Mr.
myself.
Wright,
Yeah.
are you familiar with the clown Dead by Daylight?
No.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
only,
your boy Jeffrey Hawk's gonna start taking fingers.
I only made one killer. And that killer is Skull Merchant.
I only made one killer, and that killer is, fuck.
Please don't blow up my kneecaps again. Duh! This is the only place where she could have been.
The security guard room. Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor so you can see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there.
I love how,
There are many other places she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor.
I love how Edgeworth has just stopped trying to fight shit and hide things. He's just like, yeah, he's right.
The witness not being part of the prosecutor's office couldn't park in an A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony, you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr,
Why did you use boyfriend in quotes? Are you trying to screw over my chances here, right?
You said it, not
Yeah.
me.
No,
Turn
Edgeworth,
around!
I'm trying. No, I'm trying to increase my chances.
Get on my level, so.
How many years have I contained the better of men? To think that the tables could be turned.
I'm gay.
If they have, a man has got the better of Angel Star.
Fitz, do you have something to say? You made
No.
a pretty weird comment there.
Nothing at all.
Order! Order! I'm ordering a pizza. I no longer want your lunchboxes. Witness?
The lunchbox on the floor is beeping. Is it a bomb?
What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better!
I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails.
The guilty. Is she talking about Miss Skye?
This is why you're no longer
Mr. Wright, doesn't
check
it
it.
strike you as odd? Why did Miss Shaw lie? It doesn't make sense.
Huh?
She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything.
Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. The truth still stands. Unlike you with your missing kneecaps.
Objection! It still stands. I got my kneecaps back. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
Bailiff, take them again.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Ah! What?
Unfortunately, I have people in my house trying to sleep. I can't go full Tom scream.
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She would have risked that without a good reason.
So tell her what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Me?
No! Jim Bob the invisible clown behind you. Who else?
Besides, the only clown here is you two.
That's right. Let's just do what we know.
The star witnessed a crime for the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference, but what would change? The distance to the crime.
Obviously.
Yeah. It changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime.
My condolences, Mr. Wright. But one look at the floor plan and it's quite clear. It was the angle.
No, it's
This
the
is
distance.
This is between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she could see.
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Skye?
Well, witness.
You.
Yes?
You ordered the squid wheels, right?
The quality of my lunches had gone from low to inedible.
Hey, don't shit talk calamari.
Yeah, Phoenix, what the fuck?
I was bringing a PB&J lunch with my fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
Boysenberry for the boyfriend.
He wasn't on the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the grassroots station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it.
Oh my god, her ass literally went.
He booked it.
Woodland off to the other side.
I tried to go to the visitors crossing in Zebra.
That's quite a detour.
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get from scene of the crime.
5 minutes? I gotta stop here. I'm getting tired. If that's okay with everyone.
At least stop until we get there. There's another like testimony statement. At least stop there.
Alright, we'll stop when we get to the testimony.
Alrighty.
This changes things considerably.
There's that woman over there, and the defendant's sheriff who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it on my finest plastic spork.
Which isn't fine.
You have a point. You have a point, and the spork is a wonderful invention.
True.
Great line.
True. Have you ever played Mob of the Dead?
Ooh.
Would you like another caviar lunch?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
Do I have any evidence to stop this? Raise an objection. Stop. 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 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest? Think about it. You could make pasta in the amount of time. If you like it al dente.
Al dente.
Al dente.
Al dente.
I saw lunchboxes at Tide Pasta and the Knots, rookie.
What does that mean? 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange?
Strange.
If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Kill more people. Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone. You don't know where the bodies are.
But
Very
you have
so-
the instinct of a killer. You will run, but this time was different. Miss Skye dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal will act this way. It's inconceivable.
Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant, and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go? Unfortunately, it appears I have overestimated the witness on account of her professional history.
We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright.
That was too close. I'm almost fucking dead.
I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned. Oh, thank God. God damn it!
Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right?
That's the one she tried to force off on me.
I prefer not to take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say?
This mother.
I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence.
And you're
You've had
saying this
decisive-
now?
Sheen, that's the third time you've shown decisive evidence this week.
Sit down.
What was that?
Is this another one of her trick lunch boxes? Is that a bomb in the lunchbox?
Well, of course, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Star.
Ah. Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
Why are you trying to brush this?
A triple decker! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
The judge was
Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself, Judge.
Like Lunchland
I'm gonna
Motto
kill
said,
myself.
you won't be disappointed. Like Lunchland Motto.
Just don't get blood on the carpet.
Was she going to pull out her lunchbox this time? What type of bullshit is gonna...
Alright, I'm gonna just stop it here.
Yeah.
Or on the next one, apparently.
What?
We're stopping for tonight because I am tired.
Yeah, I know.